Welcome back to craft afternoon, and this afternoon I thought maybe we'd make these very cute little Ziploc bag sheep. They're quite handsome little fellows, aren't they? And later on I'm going to show you a song that we can sing with these little guys as well. So the first thing we need to do is to find a Ziploc bag. I've used some of the snack bags here, or if you want to make a bigger sheep, you can go with one of these bigger bags. The first thing we're going to do is actually fill the bag with something. So this one I have filled with brown paper, make a brown sheep, and this guy is filled with a piece of plastic from newspaper, so he's kind of like a white sheep. So I'll start off with a big bag, and what I've gathered together are some pages from a magazine, black and white designs, and I'm going to stuff that inside the bag and move it around so that it all fits in nicely. There's no pieces sitting out of the edge, and do up the Ziploc. Squeeze most of the air out if you can along the way. There we go. And there's our first sheep's body. Our second one, I'm going to make him a white sheep, and I'm actually going to use some cotton wool. I'll pop that inside that bag. This little sheep's going to be nice and plump. Seal up the bag. Squeeze the air out. So now we have two bodies ready for our sheep. So I felt we'd put the legs on first. So I'm going to use just some scraps of cardboard that I've got here. So we might give this sheep some green legs. Now, I've not been too particular about how I'm going to do these legs, but if I cut them like this, then we can use them on our sheep like so. And we can secure that down with a piece of sticky tape. There we go. Oops. So this sheep's got legs. This guy here, we might give him some blue legs. Secure those down with a piece of sticky tape. Push down nice and hard. Tuck it around the edge. So what are we up to now? Okay, so we've done our legs, we've stuffed our body. Now we're going to make the head. So again, I'm using just scraps of cardboard and paper. So I might just draw a head on this scrap of paper. Just an oval for the head. Cut that one out, and we're going to put that on our big sheep. So for this I'm just using double-sided sticky tape. So I don't know if you know how to make double-sided sticky tape, just a strip of tape, and then you fold it back on itself, so it's actually sticky on both sides. Pop that on the back, and then we can put our sheep's head there. Now we need some ears. We might put some blue ears on this little guy. So again, we'll draw out. And these on here, just maybe with a piece of tape, but if you've got some glue at home, you can pop some glue on the back and glue his ears on. Now this sheep is actually looking back the other way, so what we're going to do is give him some eyes. So it's really nice to give him some outer eyes, which are these black parts here. Gives him a little bit more character. Oops. Put those eyes on. Once again, if you've got some glue, you can glue those on instead. And now some inner eyes. I'm just using some white dots that I found. Put the white dots on his eyes. And then finally, to finish off, we can make him looking whichever way we like. And here we have our first Ziploc bag sheep. Now this sheep is rather a large one, so I think this might be the mummy sheep. So we'll do the same thing again, and we're going to make the baby. This little fellow can actually be looking down. You can give them all kinds of expressions. And there we have our mummy sheep and our baby sheep. Okay, so using our Ziploc bag sheep that we made earlier, I'm going to sing you a little song using these sheep. It goes like this. One little sheep went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother sheep said, ba, 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 please come back, you've gone too far. Mother sheep went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother sheep said, ba, 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 I've come back, I've gone too far. And so came back the little baby sheep. One little sheep went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother sheep said, ba, 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 I've come back and not gone far. Hope you enjoy your afternoon. Cheerio.